ARMY, have you ever felt like BTS's Jungkook is your best friend? It turns out that the relationship between Jungkook and ARMY is more than just idol and fan. It's a bond that goes beyond boundaries, which will make you touched and proud at the same time. Let's check out the amazing story behind this special relationship. In the glittering world of K-pop, the relationship between artists and fans is often in the spotlight. However, the story between BTS's Jungkook and ARMY is something completely different. It's not just a relationship between idol and fan, but a deep and inspiring friendship. As BTS's Makna, known as the Golden Makna, Jungkook has shown extraordinary talents since his debut. His soft yet powerful voice, his stunning dance moves, and his sincerity in every action make him one of the most beloved members of BTS. However, behind all that, there is one thing that makes Jungkook so special in the eyes of ARMY: his dedication to them. Jungkook often proves that ARMY is a part of his life. One of the most touching moments was when he spent late nights doing live broadcasts just to chat with his fans. In the midst of his busy schedule, Jungkook never forgets to take the time to greet ARMY, give encouragement, and even listen to their stories. In a live broadcast, he once said, "You guys are the reason I keep going. Without ARMY, I wouldn't be here." Jungkook's interactions with ARMY are also often seen at concerts. Who can forget the moment when he spontaneously greeted fans with a warm smile or danced energetically to the corner of the stage just to make sure that all ARMY felt cared for? Even when it was raining heavily at one of BTS's concerts, Jungkook still performed with enthusiasm, showing that he would not disappoint those who came to support him. Not only that, Jungkook also shows his love for ARMY through music. Songs like Still With You are a form of appreciation and gratitude that he pours out for his fans. With lyrics full of emotion, this song is real proof of how important ARMY is in his life. However, this relationship is not only one way. ARMY is also always there for Jungkook, supporting him every step of the way, giving unconditional love, and being the strength behind his success. They not only see Jungkook as an idol, but also as a friend who always gives inspiration and positive energy. Through this journey, Jungkook has proven that the relationship between an artist and a fan can be more than just a formality. It is a relationship filled with love, trust, and mutual support. He shows that being a star is not only about popularity, but also about appreciating and loving the people who always support you. However, Jungkook and ARMY's relationship continues to grow, even beyond the boundaries of time and place. In every BTS trip to various countries, Jungkook always makes sure to interact with his fans, no matter how busy his schedule is. Remember the moment when he spontaneously learned the local language of the country BTS visited? It was not just a form of politeness, but Jungkook's way of showing that he truly cares and wants to get closer to ARMY all over the world. This story becomes even more interesting when we realize that Jungkook not only inspires ARMY, but also draws inspiration from them. He once shared a story about how letters from his fans helped him strengthen himself during difficult times. In an interview, Jungkook said, "When I feel doubtful or tired, reading messages from ARMY always gives me strength. You are the reason why I want to be better every day." Jungkook's specialness lies not only in his words, but also in his real actions that are often surprising and touching. For example, who can forget the moment when he secretly donated part of his income to support the education of underprivileged children? When the act was revealed, Jungkook simply said, "This is my small way to return the kindness that ARMY has given us." In addition, Jungkook's interactions with ARMY on social media are also proof of this unique relationship. From simply saying hello on Weverse to uploading spontaneous moments on Instagram, Jungkook always tries to make ARMY feel close to him. Even a simple upload like a photo of the sky that he took can attract thousands of comments full of love and support from his fans. Not infrequently, he answers ARMY's comments directly, making fans feel like they're talking to a close friend. One of the most touching moments was Jungkook's birthday. ARMY from all over the world simultaneously created various projects to celebrate his special day, from advertisements in the city center to large-scale donations in his name. And what did Jungkook do? He humbly expressed his gratitude through a live broadcast, even singing a special song for ARMY in return. In that moment, it was clear that this relationship is a perfect symbiosis between an artist and his fan community. ARMY, have you ever imagined what it would be like to be Jungkook? The burden of being a global star is certainly not easy, but he always manages to face it all with a smile, thanks to the love he receives from ARMY. As we look to the future, we know one thing for sure. The connection between Jungkook and ARMY will never fade. Every work he creates, every stage he conquers, and every moment he shares will always be a part of this beautiful story. And ARMY, you are an inseparable part of that story.